Welcome back to the channel, Soul Tribe. It's me, Tony, your resident tarot specialist, right? Your therapist, your modern day exorcist through the cartomancy. Coming to the video, liking the video, and subscribing to the channel so that we continue to grow, add value, right? Tell your friends about me. But yeah, it's been a while, right? This is the spot, right? This is the 10-story library where I've been doing my readings for the past year, maybe year and a half. But you know how it goes. Every now and then I stop doing readings. But yesterday, it was actually crunch time, right? It just takes me back to like school when we had like book reports that we didn't do the whole weekend, and we wait till the last night, right after we finish our dinner before we hope to go to school to do that whole book report, right? And it just shows you like the power of the mind, right? Like if your life depended on it and you had to do something, you would find a way to get that shit done, right? So yeah, I did lazily did a do-it-yourself tarot deck yesterday, right? Which I'm quite falling in love with already. Again, if you didn't check the message that I did last night, I would recommend you go check it. There may be some messages that resonate for you on that particular reading. But yeah, um, it was pretty fast. I just etched it out, sketched it out during my me time. And yeah, it came out pretty good. I actually like what I'm doing so far in the channel messages that I'm receiving from the deck, right? It's personally me, right? That's the season I'm in. I want to focus on one thing, right? One person, one thing, just one idea. Even if it's just like if I have a big idea, take one step at a time and go towards it. So yeah, it came out pretty good. And then today I went back over it with some more tracing. Basically, I double colored it. I started with a blue pen, and then I went over it today with a black pen. And I think I might want to go over it with a red pen because you know you have all the elements, and I want to add red to the wands, which is embers in this deck, right? It's the Tony's Tarot Deck 2.0. If you guys never saw the original, I would recommend go check out some of those readings on the channel. They're pretty good, right? Timeless readings and all. But yeah, I mean, if I wasn't lazy, I probably would add like stenciling to it. I don't know, maybe add stickers. I don't know, maybe I'm not done with the deck yet. But one unique thing I did though, and you guys will be able to see with the major arcana, is that I changed I changed the names of all the major arcana except for like the moon and the sun card. Or did I change it? I'm not sure. We'll get into it. But yeah, so I'm glad to be here. There's a lot been going on with the energetics recently. I know you guys have been waiting on your love and romance messages. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, we don't do the astro lectures anymore, which I did on my previous YouTube channel. But I do want to do some extended messages for each zodiac sign. Right? I'm still holding on to that zodiac sign thing, right? So yeah, this will probably be the first or a series of extended readings for each zodiac sign, upwards of about probably an hour or so. Because what I also want to implement is I want to do another one of these decks, but I want to do an oracle deck. I mean, I'm not sure if I should call it an oracle deck, but it'll be a deck probably about the same size, 75 to 100 cards. I'm a poet, right? So if you guys have been following my social media, you know I often get downloaded channel messages, right? Some of my best ideas I get at night. And yeah, just random channel messages, random quotes, or just thoughts that I have. I'll just etch or sketch down or write on the cards, and I'll be able to pull them as oracle messages, you know, so that I have something else to do with the tarot. So we're upgrading the spiritual system, right? We're adding more to the business, the business of tarot, the business of therapy, being a modern day exorcist, right? You guys love love so much, right? Do you guys even care about money readings anymore, right? The world is is going crazy in regards to monies, right? The two most important currencies of our time, love and money. But hey, if you fix your relationships, right? I'm a Libra, so I know it's the sign of business and pleasure. You fix your relationships, right? It's not always about what you know, it's who you know. It guides you in the right direction, right? In regards to finances, people can help open up doors for you. You can collaborate with people, right? Teamwork and that sort of thing, networking. So yeah, we're about 5 minutes into the reading. Let's get into it. Oops. There we go. I think I need to get like a camera holder. I remember I had so much stuff when I first started. Now it's just like I'm such a minimalist. I don't carry around all that stuff anymore. I didn't even use it when I had it, right? I had like HD cameras and tripods and all that stuff. I was like, you know what? Let me go outside with my blanket and my freaking camera and just do channel messages, right? So I need to retwist the hair, but yeah, it's coming along. My hair grows so slow. Love messages for the collective spirit. What does the collective need to know in regards to love and romance? What's the current energies? What's the current energies in regards to love and romance? And what's coming up for the collective? What do they need to know in regards to approaching matters of the heart? What does the collective need to know? Any jumpers, spirit, at this time for the collective? Love and romance, please. Okay. So grounding the reading for you guys today in regards to love and romance, we have the Page of Storms. So this is the current grounding energy of the reading. Yeah, so you can see the P for page, right? Even in the corner. And then at the bottom, Page of Storms, right? I call my swords storms. Just like any tarot deck, they all have different, flavors and styles and whatnot. But I use the bolt, of course, just like I did in my original Tony's tarot deck. And then, of course, the electricity, right? I didn't want to be too detailed. And then, yeah, the bolt in the middle. But the Page of Storms is your current grounding energy. This could either be you or this is the energy that's headed towards you right now in regards to love and romance. So this could be researching, curiosity, right? Spying for some. This could be an air sign energy, right? Maybe you're an air sign. This is a Libra channel, right? Or this could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius that's watching you at this time. I believe the Page of Swords is Gemini. If I'm not mistaken, more swords energy. We got the Eight of Storms. Yeah, so when I did it last night, it was, or yesterday, it was mostly blues. And then I went over it today in blacks. Yeah, so I want to add one more color. I don't know, for the embers, if I get like spiffy or extra excited, I might go over the yellows for the gems. It's going to be a lot going on. But yeah, it seems like someone's okay. So what we want to focus on is the energy that's coming towards you, right? The person that's coming towards you in regards to love is what we'll be focusing on this channel. Message. So it seems like this person has been researching. They may have been, thinking about you a lot. I'm getting the word processing. So I'm not sure if this, and I'm getting loading as well. Loading. Yeah, so I'm not sure if someone has been, I'm getting that Drake song, Race My Mind. Whoa, these messages are coming in. So, yeah, I guess someone's been waiting on, the swords are our thoughts and our speech. So maybe someone's been waiting on having a conversation with you. They've probably been having a conversation with themselves, right? Eight of Storms is a mental prison. It could be some sort of a mental block. Well, I'll have to get more of the messages to see why this card is coming out first. So we get the Ace of Bubbles, yeah, for a love reading, yeah. So someone's, yeah, okay. So yeah, it's an offer of love here. Someone's cup overfloweth, right? It's the Holy Grail. The Ace of Bubbles is a new love opportunity. Now, it could also be someone's intuition firing up, and now we know what love does to you, right? Love makes you think irrational. Love makes you do crazy things, right? It's what they'll say, right? So someone's intuition could be firing up, like their love juices, their empathic or their sympathetic nature, right? As the cups tend to be not only our emotions but our health as well, right? And our intuitive gifts. And we already see a whole lot of mental energy here. So yeah, someone's been, I would say, like a slight obsession, right? It's not something that's super crazy like you would see in a devil card. But yeah, this could be someone that has probably been waiting on a conversation with you. They've probably been watching you, possibly going over old photos of you, maybe listening to old voice messages of you as well. I'm not sure if this is someone that you've been in a relationship with or something like that. I have to get more of the messages because it could be anything. The Ten of Gems. I'm not sure if this is a family member. So the Ten of Gems symbolizes great abundance, right? See, I might want to go over this one with a little bit of yellow because the black is like completely covering the blue. But yeah, it's just a symbol of success and generational wealth, right? I also look at the Pentacles as not only wealth but health as well, and time, right? So yeah, this could be someone that has been wanting to invest a lot of time with you, or this could have been someone that you spent a lot of time with in the past, right? I'm getting a whole lot of memories, although I'm not getting the memories card. I see the Eight of Storms here, but yeah, with the Ace of Bubbles as well. This if this is new or upcoming for you, right? Because this is the incoming energies. This could be someone that wants to invest in a solid love connection with you and build some sort of a legacy with you. This could be a business, right? This could be a family, right? The Ten of Pentacles is one of the most successful cards in the tarot when it comes to um, wealth and family, right? Longevity, basically. We got the Waiting, the Hangman. So this is one of the major arcana I changed the name to. The Waiting, right? Because the Hangman is literally, he's being hung, right? Waiting, right? No one knows when he's going to come out of that hangman state, right? Which can be seen as resting, right? It could be, in the past, I looked at it as like life reflection, like someone being on their deathbed, because he's being hung, right? So it's like reflection, this altered state of consciousness as well. I can go through the whole science of it, right? You know, if the noose is around your neck, you lose oxygen to your brain and you start hallucinating and all that type of stuff, whatever. Enlightenment, right? It's Pisces energy. But this is someone that's been waiting, right, and dreaming about a love connection with you here. This person can be highly intuitive, possibly spiritual as well. With the Ten of Gems, yeah, they have dreams of some sort of an expansive relationship with you. Again, it can be in regards to a business, right? They could be waiting to share a business idea with you here. We have the Four of Storms, more resting. So the resting Four of Storms, right? Four of Swords comes out right after the waiting card. So that's funny. So this was a deep resting period that someone was in, right? The energy that's headed towards you, or this is the energy of the person that's headed towards you. They had a lot of deep reflection. They possibly had some sort of a highlighted moment. They definitely were in some sort of a healing space as well. Yeah, mental. I mean, I'm not sure if this person was like, it could have been a vacation. I don't want to just say jail. It could have been like, like me myself, I was in the hospital, so it was a long waiting period for me. That's why you guys haven't had any channel messages in about 2 weeks. So it could be any one of those things, like a retreat, or this person, I'm getting a hideout as well. Okay. But yeah, look, the Hangman Pisces is known as a healer, so this person has been healed, right? Let's go into the second row here. The three of bubbles. The energy that's coming towards you in this reading. So yeah, someone's fancying spending time with you here, right? This is a celebration, right? This is a communion with groups of people. Some people would say it's the third parties card, right? Which that can definitely be the case. But what type of third parties? Is this celebration, right? Is this a party or a kickback? Time being spent with, it's like it reminds me, I'm getting fellowship, right? So this could be people that's definitely enjoying, or a person that enjoys time spent with you. So this could be something that's coming up towards you. Yeah. I don't know why I'm speaking in such a dissected manner at this time. I don't even feel like dropping any curse words, right? I mean, why would I need to? It's coming out on top of the Eight of Storms. So someone has been thinking, slightly obsessing over spending or wanting a celebration with you. Take the message how it resonates, right? If this is love, then yeah, this is someone that's been obsessing over something like Netflix and chill with you, or a celebration with you, or something like that, right? Again, someone could have come out of whatever, in my case, a hospital. For some, it could be jail. It's a mental prison. For others, this could have been, it could have been, I'm getting something in my head, but the word is escaping me for whatever reason. So excuse me if I'm using like triggering words. I'm getting like a celebration. So I mean, this could be like an athlete or something like that. I don't know. Oh, we just had the Super Bowl, right? So yeah, it could be something like that, right? Someone is waiting on the off season, right? Waiting for storms, right? The Ten of Gems is legacy, right? To come home and celebrate. So it could be, again, any number of things, right? You could be a politician that's been on the road or whatever the case may be, and someone has been wanting to spend time with you here. All right. We got the Nine of Bubbles comes out on top of the Ace of Bubbles. So this is contentment and wish fulfillment for the person that, or the energy that's headed towards you. And we add this Ace, which is a 1, that's a 10, which we already have the 10 of Gems here. So legacy and lineage, this person has been, they're going to come towards you in a very highly expressive way, right? I'm getting spilling the beans, right? Yeah, I'm guessing this person had a lot to say to you. I'm getting a relief effort for some. I'm not sure what that message is about. But the Nine of Bubbles is wish fulfillment and contentment. Someone sees you as, with it coming out on the Ace of Cups, someone wants to offer you this cup of love. They see you as, you are the one, you are the one. And look at that. An ace comes out right after the Ace of Swords, or my Ace of Storms card, right? So it's a breath of fresh air. Again, if you've been away for a long time and you've just returned, this is like a, right? I'm also getting a picture of a hug in my head. So on top of the 10 of Gems, yeah, this could be like a group hug. Yeah, the Three of Bubbles. Someone's throwing someone a celebration party or something like that for returning, or whatever the case may be. Or this is the person that's headed towards you. This is the energy that they're in. Maybe an air sign. Right? This person that's coming towards you. Again, they could bring an enlightening perspective. We're about to get ready to clarify the Hangman. Right? They could be bringing an enlightening perspective or a breath of fresh air with them, right? Or some sort of a truth with them as well. A certain type of perspective. We get the Two of Storms on top of the Hangman. The Two of Storms is indecision. It can be holding back from, I'm getting like a foggy mind or something like that. Rehab is what, so that was one of the words, because I kept saying jail, and I was getting rehab for someone. Someone could have been in rehabilitation or something like that. The Two of Swords is blocked communication, however. It's one of my, oh, you can't see straight cards. You wear glasses or contacts, huh? Or just like a hazy mind state. We could have a stutterer here, right, as well. You know what I'm getting in my head? Jesus Christ, this is an emotional reading. I mean, it's a love reading. It's like someone's so happy to see you that they can't stop crying or something like that. It's like their words escape them. Interesting message. The Queen of Storms, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? This is a very stoic and independent individual, typically a feminine Queen of Storms, right? The Queen of Swords, it's a Libra card. This could be someone that has a valid perspective. Again, if this person may be bringing a certain perspective. So yeah, what I'm getting is like a household that the father was gone from. I mean, it could be a mother as well because it is a queen. She was very intelligent. She's very wise. She knows how to make decisions. Or he, right? He brought a sort of structure or control or leadership. With him gone, right? There's no one there to make the best decision that could be made, is what I'm getting. Again, someone could be returning from somewhere, right? The Queen of Storms could also be a therapist, right? It could be a judge, a lawyer, right? Some sort of a caseworker or administrator, right? There's someone that knows how to listen very well. They have a keen eye, right? She comes out on top of the Four of Storms. Yeah, so again, it's one and the same person. They've been in some sort of a resting period, getting a dock, right? Yeah, so this could have been someone that was overseas. Maybe they was on a cruise or something like that. We get the Seer, the Hermit. Now, I was originally going to name the Hermit the Cloaked One, but I end up naming the Magician the Cloaked One. And I was going to name the Magician the Miracle Worker or the Scientist. But we'll get to it, right? But yeah, we have the Virgo showing up. Very detail-oriented person, right? A deep seer, right? A critical thinker, right? They can see into the details of any situation. So you could be dealing with a Virgo as well, or this person could have Virgoan qualities, i.e. they possibly make a good assistant or whatever the case may be. They're probably very health conscious. Again, if someone's returning from rehab, right, they're detoxing from something, right? They're more health conscious, right? It does not always have to be drugs. It can be like fat camp or something like that. Oh, here we go with the jokes. Don't you guys miss my jokes? We got the Queen of Gems. Divine feminine energy showing up in this reading here. We already have the Queen of Storms. You know that's the Empress, right? That's the Libra card. And then we have the Queen of Gems. The Earth Witch. The Gem Witch, right? The Forest Witch. Anything in my nose? I want to take a drink, but I'll wait to take lunch. Yeah, I got a pound of salmon and like some Southwest chicken wraps. I'm such a fatty, but I'm out traveling so much that it just burns the weight off me. So the Queen of Gems, which is a female, right? It's a matriarch, right? It's a female businesswoman. Could be an entrepreneur, right? She could be into real estate, taxes, right? This is tax season, right? Some type of home development. This may even be, she may deal with children, right? Because this is a mother or a wife, so she may deal with children, right? Possibly a nurse or what do you call those people that watch people kids for a living? A daycare attendant or something like that, right? She may run a daycare business. She may be into crystals, gems, right? A home interior decorator, whatever the case may be. They say a woman turns a house into a home. For all my young men out there, right? Can you hear me? Are you hearing what I'm saying, young man? All right, next card. Damn, we got 4 queens showing up. So this is a very special, very powerful feminine here. If they're all one and the same, which they could be, this could all be one and the same feminine. This Queen of Swords, Queen of Gems, Queen of Storms, Queen of Gems, trying to use my terminology, the Queen of Bubbles, which would be a Queen of Cups, right? But this could be a group of people, right? Because if someone's returning from somewhere, right, this could be a family or a group of people, right? Whether they're co-workers, business partners, or friends, or whatever the case may be, right? This could all be different people, right? But the Queen of Bubbles is showing up, right? A singer, a dancer, some sort of a clairvoyant, a comedian, right? The Seer card shows up in the Virgo. So yeah, this could be like a psychic or something like that. Again, did I mention a doctor or a nurse? So we got a VIP here, this Queen of Bubbles, you know? They like to be near water. It's the reason. The bubbles, water, cups, water. It's a reason why she's the queen of water, because she likes to do watery things, whether it's swimming, being out on the beach, being near water, fishing, drinking, right? Whatever the case may be. This could be a tea drinker or a soup drinker. This could be a doula. Let's see. She comes out on top of the Ace of Storms and the Ten of Gems. She has I'm not sure if this is physically or her personality, possibly the way she speaks. She has some sort of a flair to her. That's what I'm getting. We have the court jester, the gesture. I even put the little French apostrophe here, added an E. The fool. Aries energy showing up. So this is the thought of something new. So if someone's being, if someone's coming back from something, right? They're coming in with fiery energy, or this is the start of a new adventure, right? In regards to love and romance, the Fool, the Two of Storms, this person is coming in blindly. The Hangman, or I'm not sure they're coming in blindly, right? They may very well have intuitive gifts. Like, this is someone that can see with their eyes closed, right? This person may very well even know what's been going on since they've been gone. I'm getting day 26, that song, Since You've Been Gone, right? Yeah. Sometimes when people are like, I gotta go there. When people are locked away somewhere, they're locked away from the world, so they don't know what's going on in the world. But this may be someone, maybe they could have been off somewhere, but they've been watching the news, or they've been keeping in contact somehow with I think the Page of Swords was the grounded card, right? Yeah, they may have been keeping in contact via messaging or phone call or whatever the case may be. Let's see. But yeah, that's Aries energy. That's an adventure. That's even a shaman. Typically, when you see the Fool card on the original Rider-Waite Tarot, they're minimalist, right? And they have their pet with them. So this could also be, again, a shaman or someone that likes animals or has a pet. We got the Cloaked One, the Mage, the Magician, right? The all-powerful Magi. So the Cloaked One, or the Magician, right? For me, it's Aries and Gemini energy, but traditionally it's Gemini and Virgo energy. So again, we already have Virgo energy here. You may be dealing again with an air sign, strong air sign energy showing up in the reading so far, and earth sign energy. Comes out on top of the Queen of Storms and the Four of Storms. Yeah, this person's been manifesting, right? The Magician is known as a manifester, a master alchemist, master manifester, or a manipulator. I'm getting a ventriloquist vibes, yeah. Even with Pablo, who was he? Is it Pablo Escobar? He was able to pull strings while he was like locked up and stuff like that. Yeah, like he knew what was going on in the outside world, even though like his entire country, like the political system in his country, had him thrown away in a hole somewhere. Like, how many times did this man escape jail? Jesus. Yeah, I was watching Scarface while I've been away, and it's just a classic, man. It's just a classic. And I was born and raised down here in Miami, right? I was born in the 80s, right? 86. So just to be able to walk in the same areas, I can literally go to the same hotel that they shot some of those scenes in, right? The restaurants. It's crazy. We have the divine masculine here, the Emperor. I wrote the Divine Father, right? Number 4 in the Major Arcana. So there is definitely Divine Feminine energy showing up. The Empress has not shown up yet, but we have the Divine Masculine coming out on top of the Seer, right? Which is the Hermit. Yeah. Being welcomed. I'm getting a congratulations, right? This could be an interview coming up as well for a divine masculine. Now, the emperor is someone that has a lot of control. They have a lot of power, right? They have a lot of vision, right? They provide a lot of structure and a lot of discipline, right? That's why there's the master father figure of the tarot. It's also Aries ruled, strong fire sign energy, because again, we already have the Fool here, and then the Emperor shows up, right? So this is someone that's not afraid to accept challenges, right? New challenges, right? Being brave. Let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Gems, the Five of Storms. Yeah, like I said, a conversation or an interview coming up. Now, for me, the Five of Storms is debating and arguing, right? It's also different ways of thinking, right? Communicating as well, right? Crossing, you know, the boundaries and lines of communication. So again, my multiple language cards. These people here, this person, or yeah, if they were traveling, they've been around people that spoke multiple languages. It's funny because I wanted to start this reading talking a little Spanish, but I did not do it. Let's see. What else do we have here? The Five of Embers. Yeah, this person's been through some sort of a difficult situation, right? But this is my paparazzi card. But the fives are known as conflicts, right? Especially with it being an embers, which is the wands. It's some sort of a physical discipline or hardship, conflict. This could indeed be freedom as well. So I don't want to say, I keep mentioning how someone was in a mental prison or they may have been locked up or something like this, but this person may have been in a wilderness, or this person may have been seeking out their own freedom here with the Fool card, which we're about to get ready to clarify, right? So this person could have been like climbing mountains, right? Like swimming oceans and stuff like that, like running through forests in the middle of the night, right? Yeah, they come back with a newfound inspiration. The Ace of Embers comes out on top of the Fool card. So this is someone that's newly inspired. They're very attractive here. It seems like it's a masculine, but it could be a feminine as well. Very creative, right? Sacral chakra is being fired up here. It's coming out in the same row as the Waiting, yeah, which is the Hangman. Yeah, this is again someone that doesn't need sight to see, and even if they can't see where they're going, they're still brave enough to venture forward, right? This is what America's built off from, the frontiersmen, right? Yeah, this person has come back very attractive as well. Yeah, so this could have been a weight loss journey. Now, if this isn't someone that's went off on a long adventure, never to be seen, and they came back, this just could be someone, they have a routine of like going on walks or something like that, or going to the gym, or starting a new eating regimen or something like that, that's making them more attractive, right? This could even be some sort of a creative process, a creative pursuit that's making them, they're generating more spiritual pressure, more spiritual energy, right? Practice makes perfect. hmm Let's go ahead and clarify the cloaked one, the mage, the Seven of Storms. They're coming towards. So yeah, they're coming towards you. They're coming, yeah, in romance. So they're coming towards you more tactful, right? The cloaked one, or the magician, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Storms here as well. This person is a professional. So this person could be a professional. I'm not sure if this is a news anchor, or again, this could be. They may definitely be some sort of a therapist. This could be a teacher as well. You know what it's giving me? It's giving me who are some of those guys or women that were like out in nature? It's giving me like National Geographic vibes. What's the name of that dude that died from that stingray? It's giving me that sort of vibe. Like this may be a very extraordinary individual. This person has come back enlightened in some sort of a way, or gained some sort of a new grand perspective, right? A greater outlook on something. The Seven of Swords or the Seven of Storms, however, is like it's creeping, right? It's tiptoeing around a situation, right? This could be under the cover of night, right? Treachery and deceit, that type of stuff, backstabbing. This person could have went through some sort of a calamity is coming off as. Maybe this person went through some sort of a switch up, or maybe this person was around a situation or a group of people that they had to think outside of the box, or maybe they had to win over a certain group or collective of people. The magician, right? The magician is on top of a stage, right? Sleight of hand. So that would be one person versus a crowd of people and having to entertain them. Be like, oh, I'm gonna make this disappear. How you gonna do that? You have to be first of all, you have to have you have to know how to talk to people, right? The power of suggestion is what I'm getting. So I got to do the last row, but the person that's coming towards you, this may very well be a divine masculine. We have the Emperor card showing up, so man or woman, right? Women can be an emperor as well, right? Sometimes they have to take on that type of energy, the leadership position or energy. It's basically just being a protector, right? A strong leader, very strong-willed person, having a lot of strong presence, right? It's the builder, right? If you can hear me, that means you just over here trying to listen too hard and see what I'm doing, because I'm out in public. It looks like I'm doing something strange, so people are just gonna be drawn to me. You hiding behind a bookshelf, listening to me, and then gonna come over here and say I'm talking too loud. Don't start. All right, let's see what we got in the last row. The Six of Storms. Moving on. This could be movement mentally or literally moving on a vacation or something like that. Yeah. So this could be a little bit of traveling and returning back from a situation that someone's went on some sort of a vacation. Now this could be coming up in your future as well. This could be someone, or this could be you. Yeah, because I'm getting this is your energy. You're getting some sort of a clarity here. Comes out on top of the Emperor card. So the Emperor is going to be bringing you some sort of a clarity, or maybe this Emperor wants to. There's a story to tell here. So again, this person has come back with some sort of an enlightened perspective, a truth, because we did see the Ace of Storms showing up here, right? The Ace of Swords. Could be an air sign. If this is your romantic partner, you'd have to take a look at their birth chart because they got a lot going on here. Let's clarify the Five of Storms. I believe this is the Queen of Pentacles. Yep, Gems, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So let's see what this person's offering, how they're coming in here. The Eight of Embers, yeah, with a lot of messages, a lot of stories to tell. A major download. This is fast travel and quick communication. But this could be, again, a lot of people acquiring a lot of people's attention is what I'm getting. So one thing I haven't really mentioned much, this person could definitely own some sort of a social media platform with the five, because this Eight of Embers comes out on top of this Five of Storms. So this person may do something in the collective eye if they have a lot of eyes on them, or if they have a strong presence, as the Emperor would, right? I did say news anchor. I mentioned a whole bunch of careers and things like that. This person may be on social media though. Could very well be a celebrity. Let's see. Let's clarify the Five of Embers. That is my paparazzi card. The Nine of Storms. Annoyance. Okay. So this is nervousness is here. This could be a little bit of mental toxicity, some sort of a fear, mental illness. This person's possibly triggered by a lot of people. Hmm. How is this Nine of Storms coming off? Because we have what? This is the Queen of Bubbles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, this person, you know what's funny? All these people are happy to see this person. So you might be happy to see this. Ooh, that's gonna come off bad. I don't think that's the way this person intends for it to come off. Mm, I think this person, Six of Storms, Eight of Embers, and Nine of Storms. This person was homesick. You ever get that feeling when you're on vacation, like um, when you first go on a vacation, you're like, "Ooh, this is so good. I don't never want to go back home." And then, especially when you get towards the last days, you're like, "Man, it's going so fast. I don't want to go back." And then, but on a flip of that dime, you also get like, "Whoa, I can't wait to get back home, to sleep in my own bed, right? To cook in my own kitchen, right? To shower in my own bathroom." This is what this Nine of Storms is. Hmm. The Knight of Bubbles. Yeah, they come in. Ooh, so yeah, they're coming towards you with some sort of a romantic offer. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This person may like to crack jokes as well. Um, what is this person? This person's coming in with something here. Oh, they definitely coming in with some sex. We got the Ace of Embers here. The Fool card. The Two of Storms block communication. Yep. And then the Hangman. Yep. It's gonna be some sort of a Kundalini awakening here. We got one more card. The Four of Bubbles. Yeah, resting their emotions, distractions. Yeah, I didn't want to say it. This person that's coming towards you, not that they're distracted. So this is your romantic person. So they're coming towards you for, yeah. The Four of Bubbles is emotional. Again, it's typically seen as distractions, right? Emotional standoffness, or just like again resting the emotions. For me, it's meditation. What I'm getting so far is like it's some sort of a Kundalini awakening. Really, it's sex, is what I'm getting here, because they're coming in romantically here, and they're coming in with stories. It's like wherever they came from, they're possibly bringing gifts from wherever they came from as well. I mean, it's gonna be an enlightening perspective, or this could be like a gift. What do you call those? When you go to like a state and you go to like the gift store and you come back with like a snow globe or something like that, or a T-shirt like "I love New York" or whatever the case may be. So it can definitely be that, but this person may be sexually tense, or they have a newfound love, right? Absence makes the heart grow fonder, is what I'm getting. Let's take a look at the bottom. The Page of Storms. Yep. And guess what we got coming up? The Three of Embers, meeting you halfway. I'm getting a channel message, but I'm gonna keep it to myself, right? Yeah, you ever seen it like, or you probably witnessed this, right? I know some of you chicks have, like, oh, my dude's coming home. I don't got time to talk no more. I gotta make sure I get home and make sure the house is clean. I'm washed up and I'm smelling good, and there's food in the house because he's coming back. Daddy's home. And the same thing with dudes, right? King of Storms. Ooh, don't we have the Queen of Storms out here? Yeah. Well, there goes your divine counterparts, right? Do we want to say the dreaded TF word? So yeah, being matched mentally. Again, your person may be a strong air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Mm-hmm. We got the Three of Storms. Not getting enough attention. That's what I'm saying. They're ready to get this attention from your ass. Now this person also, I mean, the three of storms. It people look at it as so we have a 3-3-3 synchronicity because we have the three of wands, the three of swords, and the three of bubbles, the three of cups. Right. This person may hmm. Have you ever dealt with a breakup with this person? I mean, it could have just been a pause or something like that, or just a break in communication. Or again, this person has been away. Are you meeting this person for the first time here? The world expands. This could have been a long distance relationship. That's why it's like, have you met this person? Because you might have met this person online or something like that. This could have started as an online communication of some sorts. Sagittarius energy. The world symbolizes distance as well. So yeah, maybe you met someone online and you like develop some sort of a relationship over time. This is the energy of the person that's coming towards you, or maybe they have been noticing you for a long time, right? Yeah, there is about to be a consummation of this relationship taking place. So you guys are gonna finally be getting a chance to hang out with each other, right? Or whatever the case may be, get a more direct contact on the 3D plane. It's funny because it's three threes, 3D. And then the Seven of Embers, which is the fifth card, or is it the fourth? I can't count. But yeah, this is typically be defensiveness, right? Standing your ground. For me, it's I always think of the seven because if you're gonna defend your territory, you have to be ready, right? That means you have to have a sound mind. With it being in the wands or the embers, it's a sound body, right? So yeah, this person's hella hot. The Knight of Gems. Yeah, they're coming in with an offer, right? This is my engagement ring card, right? Before getting to the Queen and the King status of husband and wife. It's a slow moving offer, right? I mean, if you've been dating someone online for a year, 2 years, right? You finally, yeah, there's about to be a whole lot of, the King of Embers, the King of Wands. And we know that's King Dingling, the most fiery, the most passionate, right? The most attractive king here. Could be dealing with a model, an actor, an athlete, an adrenaline enthusiast, an overall badass, right? Since they want to call the Queen of Wands a whore, we might as well call the King of Wands a badass. But yeah, your divine counterpart showing up. I mean, he's showing up as the Fool, the Emperor. Yeah, very good energy. And you guys are showing up, since this is a love reading, as divine counterparts. The King and Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups is here. New love and opportunity to expand, right? The World card, love, right? Closing out a cycle or opening up a new cycle. Yeah, there's a lot of good energies here. Feels like I pulled half the deck. Anything I want to mention? I do want to pull out the Major Arcana just for a roll call. Let's see who's here. The Nine of Bubbles, the Three of Bubbles. Yeah, they see you with wish fulfillment. They definitely want to spend time with you here, wanting to build an emotional connection with you here, coming in with a lot of information, a lot of messages. I'm getting gestures. Eight of Embers. Thinking about you guys again. For some of you guys, this is a long distance relationship. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Storms, and the Eight of Embers. They've been thinking about. This is where we get to the sexual part of the reading. They've been thinking about you a lot. Very passionately, might I add. The Queen of Gems, yeah, she's setting the mood right. There's nervousness here with the Nine of Storms. The Queen of Bubbles, healing. This is going to be very healing for both of you guys. You guys are going to support each other, right? It's the truth. It's honesty, right? Again, we did see the King and Queen of Storms, the Ace of Storms, right? A lot of romance here. Oh, we also have the Ace of Bubbles, right? Which is that holy grail, an overflowing cup of love ready to be given. Mm, this may be a secret connection. The Seven of Storms. Or again, this person is being very tactful the way they're coming towards you. Getting some very detailed sexual expressions here. You'd have to be an expert in the art of love in order to partake in these sorts of things this person's thinking about. Foreplay type stuff, right? The Queen of Storms. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's Queen of Storms, it's Libra, it's relationships. There could be marriage involved in a situation, right? We did see the Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow-moving offer. It's slow-moving, but it's well worth it once it gets to you. I think you guys are sick of spending time apart here. Well, this person is sick of not getting enough of your attention, right? This could be very well be you as well. If you guys are divine counterparts, you guys are mirroring the same energy. It's like you know when you found the one, right? It's the passion, meeting each other halfway. The spying on each other, the researching each other, the looking each other up and down, right? Being a student of love is what I'm getting. So the major arcanas we have for the fire sign energy, we have divine masculine, the Emperor, right? So your divine counterpart. We also have Sagittarius. I look at the world as Sagittarius because it's expansion and it's traveling, right? You learn more about yourself in the world the more you get out and do things. The Jester, the Fool, Aries, so double Aries energy. Very headstrong individual. They may have Aries somewhere significantly in their chart. And we have the Cloaked One, the Magician, dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. The Hangman, Pisces, and Waiting, water sign energy. Again, this person could be a dreamer or they could be very dreamy. Very meditative person, or they can be enlightened somehow. Because we have the Seer, Virgo energy again. Very detail-oriented person, a critical thinker. Again, possibly very health conscious. A secret fetish they may have, or this is what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see. So that's the whole spread here. That's the whole pull. I'll do a break deck message before I end down the reading for you guys today, but it's pretty good reading so far for the second reading of the Do-It-Yourself Tony's Tarot. See what additional messages we get. I'll do a break deck message, and then that'll be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the storytelling. But yeah, in regards to the current energy surrounding you and what's coming towards you, there's definitely a love connection to be had here. There was not a whole lot of positivity here. I'm sorry. There was not a whole lot of negativity here. I don't think there was any negativity here. Whatever was a negative is now being turned into a positive. The negative could have been distance or being missing or whatever the case may be. Or things like not getting enough attention. But that's what you want in a relationship, right? You want to be able to miss your person, right? You want to be able to make the connection when it's time to make the connection, right? You don't want to be all in each other's face all the damn time, spoiling things, right? That's how relationships go bad. guys are air signs and intellectual, so there's a lot to be talked about. Messages for the collective spirit. Can I have love messages, please? Why do I look like Jimi Hendrix? I'm like, well, who do I look like with this on my head? Damn Ninja Turtle? No. I remember Jimi Hendrix used to have one of these types of things wrapped around his afro. Who else? I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are old enough to remember Jimi Hendrix. I don't know. Was your lover Jimi Hendrix? Maybe your person likes to wear headgear. Pause. Pause. All right. What's the breakdeck message here for the love and romance as we close out the reading for the current and upcoming love energetics matters of the heart? Yeah, King and Queen of Storm Swords. I see 2 eagles flying up. Oh, it's a gang of them. But I was drawn to these 2 here. They're off to the side doing their own thing. Weather's quite nice today. And lunch is about to be quite nice as well, too. Your person may want to bring food into the bedroom. Or, yeah, maybe they want to go out on some sort of a dinner date with you or something like that. This is how you guys may establish reconnecting, right? Oh, your person don't want to waste no time with you. I'm running out of time and space on my phone. Channeled message. Nine of bubbles and 6 of embers. 69. What I told you, your person don't want to waste no time with you, shawty. 6 of embers. They're coming in for this victorious moment, right? This big V. Pause. What's going on with the sexual innuendos all of a sudden? But yeah, it's a round of applause, right? Gaining the approval of those around you. Yeah. You guys are going to look good with each other, right? Or you guys are going to be able to gain the approval of people around you. You're going to be able to put people at ease in your relationship. So we got the 9 of bubbles, which is personal contentment, right? Again, this person that's coming towards you, right? They're already content with themselves. What they see you as wish fulfillment. That's funny, 69. It's going down in the DMs. Personally, I've never been in anyone's DMs, not in a sexual way. My spirit guides told me almost 3 years ago that that's low class. So I've never been like, maybe, how long have I been on Facebook? Maybe about 20 years. Maybe when I was still like a teenager, like early 20s or something like that. But I've never been like the messenger, getting in people's inboxes and getting in people's DMs. I understand that's the way of the world and everyone does it, but it just seems so low class to me. Give me your number, right? I'll take your social medias and I'll look up your page and all that type of stuff. It'll probably be a year, 2 years before I ever send you a message, right? In case of emergency, it's going down in the DMs. Some of you may meet your person in the DMs, or maybe you have met your person in the DMs. If this is an online, if you did meet this person online. Oh, the Divine Father and the Queen of Storms. Yeah. We can't make no mistake. It's Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So it's the Queen of Swords coming out again. Libra, the Empress, and then the Emperor, quite literally. Oh, she's shy. Oh my God. He's coming up as the Emperor. I mean, and again, this could very well be the same person, right? This could be a Libra. Well, you'll have to check their, like me, myself, I'm a Libra sun sign, and then I'm an Aries moon. So technically, I'm both the Emperor and the Empress, right? But this is how you guys are showing up in a relationship together, and this is how this person is showing up for you, right? They're willing to be patient with you here, hear you out. They want to be your lover and your secretary. Oh snap. Oh snap. We have one more breakdeck message for these people before we get out of here. What is going on? Y'all about to make me blush. Well, I hope y'all liked the reading. It was an hour. It is an hour and 30 seconds at this point. So this is probably how I'm going to do the 12 zodiacs upwards, about an hour. So this is the first message, just to, get reacclimated with my tarot skills and the deck that I created, and, just giving you guys an update. Of course, we're still going to be, in between the meantime, because these things can get draining. I will be putting out a series of short messages as well, right? Little 5 and 10 minute messages for zodiacs and for twin flames. Some of you guys are here for twin flame readings as well. And then I'll get to work on the oracle deck, so that maybe I'll be able to do pick-up house for you guys as well. We got a lot developing, man. I got time to waste. Do I got time to waste? I don't know. I don't know. Breakdeck message in regards to love and romance. 10 of bubbles, Knight of wands. Jesus. This person's coming in hot and heavy. They really like you. They're charmed by you, right? Their intuition is off the charts. Their love cup or their love bucket, because this isn't even the Ace of Cups. This is a love bucket. They may, this may even be a large community of people, again, as well, right? A lot of people can have a lot of love for you, or again, this person's coming in passionately as a Knight of Wands, right? They're very sure. They may want to get off some sort of a sexual aggression. Don't let that bother you, right? Vet this person, right? I don't care if you do know this person, right? Like, vet this person. Like, even in breakups, right? Because we did see the 3 of Swords. You do the same thing you do just as if you met this person for the first time. Like, if they've been gone or missing for 3 months, 6 months, a year, they came back from some sort of a whatever, retrieving their soul or whatever, make sure that they're tested, make sure they use condoms and all that type of stuff if you guys are going to jump into passionate love making, because I can see a whole big family being created here. But that's all I have for you guys for today. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so that we continue to grow. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.